visiting my channel. My name is Juan. I'm a licensed real estate professional, and thank you again for just taking your time to click down below and taking a look at this video. I wanted to let you guys know that the main focus of this channel is going to be real estate. And my goal as an agent and as a person is to inform you of different things that are occurring in the real estate industry, whether it's the market, whether it's different topics. My goal is for you to learn something every time you watch my content. And so today we're going to be covering, just in a nutshell, what is real estate? The type of real estate that we're going to be talking about is residential real estate. Some of you have not heard the term residential before, and others of you are probably very familiar with this term. What is residential? So residential is basically any type of transaction that includes single family homes, apartments, condominiums, or townhomes. I like to call these your normal transactions. What influences the demand for a property? Location, location, location. So the location of where the property is located is going to be one of the main reasons as to why the property is priced as to what it is priced. So if a property is very expensive, more than just being a luxury home, it could be because of the area. I'll use the city where I'm from as a great example, Weston. This city is ranked number 8 in the United States as safest cities to live in. Weston properties are somewhat expensive here in South Florida, and I should say they're quite expensive because you can buy the same property north of Florida or in a different state for probably half the price. And one of the main reasons, and if not the only reason as to why your property is valued, how it's valued, is because what your area is selling for. That's the underlying reason above everything else. And of course, that has to do with the other influences that we were talking about beforehand. Okay, now we're going to talk about 5 key players in the real estate industry. There's 5 key players, okay? The first one, buyers. Second, sellers. Third, title companies. Fourth, mortgage officers or loan officers. And fifth, real estate agents. Some people might think that everyone is out to get the best interest within themselves, whether it may be the agents trying to fight a commission, whether it's the loan officers to try to do it as fast as possible, or the title company, the seller, the buyer. It can turn a little bit crazy. But in reality, all these 5 players, buyers, sellers, title companies, loan officers, and real estate agents, they must get along. They must get along in order to make the transaction run smoothly. So here's a summary of what we talked about today. The topic was, what is real estate? We talked about what does residential mean. Remember, it means single family, condominiums, apartments, as well as townhomes. We also talked about how your property is influenced by outside factors, whether it's area, schools, mainly location, price, and why. And again, the underlying reason is because what your area is selling for. Okay, that was one thing we talked about that's very important. We also talked about main key players in real estate. They were buyers, sellers, title company, mortgage officers, and real estate agents. Now I'm going to go over all of these subtopics in more detail as we progress within this channel. But just for now, I wanted to give you a small overview of what real estate is and what goes into it. What are the main things you guys will be hearing me speak about. Thank you guys for taking your time to listen to me, and I hope you enjoyed the topic for today. Thank you.